Hey guys, this production music live with a quick little writing session here. I'm going to write some chords and melody for a melodic deep techno kind of track, and I'm going to comment a little bit on it. And we're going to work in E minor. So I have kicks and bass up here. I have a sub here, snares and claps in this group, percussions in this group. And down here I have my synths group, and I'm going to start with the pads. So I have this pad sound prepared here. Everything is from the Arturia Mini. So this synth, like all these sounds here, we are basically using Ableton Live and Arturia. So only Ableton standard elements and the Arturia. And you can check the description for the project file. But let's get started here. We have this sound on the pad. And let's create a MIDI clip here. We want to use 8 bars. So right click into these selected 8 bars. Insert MIDI clip. Let's go in there. And since we want to start using E minor, we're going to take a little bit of help here to make life very easy and very obvious for you guys to follow along. I'm going to draw in a minor scale here. I'm starting with the A minor scale because that one is all the white notes starting from A. So what is part of the A minor scale? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So this is a minor scale. So whenever you're playing white notes on your keyboard, you will be part of this scale here. And now I'm just going to transpose the A minor scale to E, and then we have E minor set up. So root note E. So now we're starting with E, and we can see F sharp is part of the E minor scale, and again here F sharp is part. And I'm just going to take it, copy it, and bring it down here, and copy it once more. And bring it down here. Okay, and now I'm going to just put it in the bar before the start with my arrow key to the left, and you can actually fold. I forgot one here. You can actually fold, and if you fold the scale here, you only see the available notes here, and you can't really miss. Let's start with the open scale and draw in a couple of chords here. I'm going to start with E minor. So let's put preview on. 2 bars. So this is the E minor chord. Why is it? Because we have a minor third here and a major third. 2 semitones between those two and 3 semitones between those two. So major third and minor third. If you have the feeling this is completely new for you, we actually have a course on music theory, harmony and chord progressions, and you can check the link in the description. In that one we are going through the basics and advanced matters of harmony and chord progression, so it should be very interesting if this is new to you. So E minor here, and we're going to insert root note B. Okay, next chord, G major. Major third, minor third. But I'm going to voice it differently, so it's a bit more stable here. Let's take this D down 1 octave. So we're going to the first inversion. And just slightly adjust the chord here. and 2 short ones in the end. So I'm going to go with a key B. I want the stable upper note here. And maybe D major to stop. Oops. Let's take an added tone, added 2, D major, added 2. Those always sound pretty nice. Those added tone chords create tension. And just take the A as root note here. Okay, I'm keeping it that way, and just want to change something here. I want to start the chords a bit early. So actually all of them. Make it shorter here in the first one. We are in, what setting is it? We are in 8th notes. Okay. Just move all of them in front. And the last one plays until the end. Okay, nice. So let's quickly take another look at our scale here. So what is allowed? It's allowed to play almost all the white notes, but it's not allowed to play F in our scale. We have to play F sharp instead of it. But apart from that, we can play all the white notes. So E, F skipped because we are playing F sharp, and then go G, A, B, C, D, E. So all of them are possible, just not F. We have to replace it with F sharp. That's just good knowledge for the ongoing writing. Because now we're going to write our sub bass and 8 bars. Right click, insert MIDI clip, call it sub. And we started with E in our first chord, so we are going to start with E here as well. And then we went on playing G major, so we go to G. And we played B. And I know in the end we had D. What was that here? I'm not sure. Like this sub sound is pretty high up, or still at octave C1, so let's go down. You can actually play C here. Maybe a bit of an overlap here, and I actually want to bring it down 1 more octave. It's just very, very subtle in the lowest frequencies, because I want to use another bass now. Dragging this longer here, and I want to use a more gritty analog kind of sounding bass. Okay, that one has to be played higher. Just copied the notes from the sub bass here. Make sure you're on headphones now or on good sub speakers. if you want to follow along. And I'm going to play around with the frequency as well. So that one is very deep here. Probably we play it differently. But I don't want to go up all the way, so. No, let's play it down here, even if it's getting very low. And I'm going to copy this envelope now and duplicate it. We can play that one louder even. And a bit quicker down. Yeah, and at the end of the pattern we are playing this nice white hi-hat sound here. Okay, and let's play an additional bass sound. So bass additional here. It's actually the same bass sound as the deep one, but I'm going to play different notes. So we are playing the what are we playing? The fifth. So this is our fifth. We are playing B, and now we're playing all those guys a fifth higher. So I marked this fifth here and I'm going. And I'm replacing them. Okay, but we need to go one octave higher. Let's play D. Allowed notes are the white ones, but no F. Instead, we can play F sharp. So this is what we're doing here. So everything we're doing is allowed by our scale of the song, E minor. Okay, and let's copy this pattern and go down to our first synth. Rename it to synth. And put some upper synth sound in here. Again, we're playing the mini Moog. I'm going down one octave, shift arrow key down. And let's go in the other direction with that one. It's playing higher, but we're going down to A. D again in the end. Everything more or less ends with D. At the end of the day, I want to use different instruments like this gritty bass and the upper bass sound, and now also this square wave here, to play parts of our pads basically. So some element will play B, D, F sharp, and D and D, and another element will play some other part of this chord. And now we are combining several instruments to follow along with this chord structure here, and that always sounds kind of interesting in these types of melodic tracks. Okay, I also have an arpeggio down here. Let's set this up quickly. Arps. Right click, insert MIDI clip again here. Name it to arp, and go into this piano roll. And let's look for E, 1 octave higher. Yeah, I want to play G combined with E. And this is the structure, the basic structure. What do we have here? We have 16 notes. We have 32 notes in this case. Okay. I kind of want to play F sharp here. I want to skip this one. And now I want to repeat the pattern. So we have and we can play 1 bar actually. We'll repeat. Length down to 1 bar. Quickly give it even more power by adding in those fast hi-hats. Okay, so quick little writing session in E minor here. If you're interested in learning more about harmony and chord progressions, check out our course on this subject. I also made a complete start to finish course for techno tracks. You can check the link in the description as well. This project file here is available in the description as well. And if you're interested in buying those drum samples here, we have the D Premium Volume 2 drum sample pack. Feel free to visit our website productionmusiclive.com. It's supporting this channel and giving us the ability to put out videos like this one here. Subscribe to our channel, and I hope to see you next time.